Welcome to Football Today TV. These is your home for updated football news. So feel free to share your opinions and remember to subscribe as we continue to grow our family. Real Madrid have made a big change at the top of their coaching staff, announcing that Xabi Alonso is no longer the head coach of the club. The news broke on Monday, January 12, 2026, when the Spanish Giants confirmed that Alonso and the club had agreed to part ways by mutual consent. This decision came just a day after Real Madrid suffered a 3-2 defeat to Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup final in Saudi Arabia. The loss to their fiercest rivals appeared to be the final straw in a difficult and mixed period for Alonso during his time in charge. Xabi Alonso's departure comes only 7 months after he was appointed manager of Real Madrid in the summer of 2025. He had taken over from Carlo Ancelotti, a legendary coach who had left to manage the Brazil national team. When Alonso joined Real Madrid, there was a lot of excitement about his appointment. He had just enjoyed great success at Bayer Leverkusen in Germany, where he won the Bundesliga title and challenged at the top of European football. Many Madrid fans and pundits saw his hiring as a bold step toward a new era at one of the world's most famous clubs. Alonso's time as a manager at Real Madrid began with high expectations. He inherited a star-studded squad full of world-class talent, including players like Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., and Eduardo Camavinga. In the early stages of his tenure, Alonso's team showed promising form. They started well in LaLiga, going on a strong run of results that made fans hopeful for league success. In fact, Real Madrid were in the title race and competing strongly in multiple competitions during the first few months of the season. However, as the season progressed, Real Madrid's form became inconsistent. Despite some impressive performances, there were also troubling results in both La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. They suffered defeats against top rivals and struggled to maintain a consistent winning rhythm. By January 2026, Madrid were second in La Liga, trailing Barcelona by 4 points, and were in a less comfortable position in their Champions League group. The pressure on Alonso began to mount as doubts grew over whether the team was progressing under his guidance. The Super Cup final defeat to Barcelona in Jeddah seemed to be a pivotal moment. Real Madrid took the lead and looked strong at times, but ultimately Barcelona fought back to secure a 3-2 victory. Losing such a high-profile match to their biggest rivals added to the sense of frustration among fans and club officials. Just a day later, the club confirmed that Alonso's time at the Bernabéu was over, announcing that he and the club had agreed to end their partnership. In their official statement, Real Madrid expressed respect and gratitude for Alonso's efforts. The club said that Alonso will always have the affection and admiration of all Madrid fans, because he is not just a coach, but also a club legend. Alonso had a stellar playing career with Real Madrid before becoming a manager, and the club emphasized that he represented the values of Real Madrid both on and off the field. The statement made clear that the split was mutual and respectful, even if the results on the pitch did not meet the highest expectations. The immediate replacement named by Real Madrid is Álvaro Arbeloa, a former Real Madrid defender and longtime club servant. Arbeloa had been working as coach of Real Madrid Castilla, the club's reserve team, where he oversaw the development of young players in the academy. He has spent many years within the Real Madrid coaching setup and is someone the club trusts to take charge of the first team on an interim basis. Arbeloa's promotion reflects Real Madrid's desire to maintain continuity within the club, while they begin preparations to find a long-term managerial solution. As a former first-team player with a deep knowledge of the club's culture and philosophy, Arbeloa brings a sense of familiarity and stability at a turbulent time. However, the step up to first-team management represents a significant challenge and is a major opportunity for him to prove himself at the highest level. The reasons behind Alonso's departure are complex. While Real Madrid's official line is one of mutual respect and gratitude, there were also signs of deeper issues behind the scenes. Reports from various sources have suggested that Alonso faced growing pressure due to inconsistent results and some tactical disagreements within the squad. Some reports even pointed to tensions between Alonso and key players. though the club did not publicly confirm any internal disputes. Regardless of the internal dynamics, it was clear that Real Madrid wanted to change direction in the hopes of regaining momentum in the league and in Europe. Despite the end of his time at Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso's reputation as a coach remains strong in many circles. His success with Bayer Leverkusen had put him on the radar of several top European clubs, and his brief spell at Madrid, even though it ended early, still demonstrated his tactical understanding and leadership. Many believe that Alonso will have more opportunities in the future, whether in Spain, England, or elsewhere in Europe. Analysts and fans alike have noted that a coach of his quality and experience will not remain without a job for long. The timing of Alonso's exit also raises questions about Real Madrid's strategy and expectations. The club is known for its ambitious standards and has little patience for prolonged periods without major trophies. With Barcelona currently leading LaLiga and Real Madrid facing a challenging Champions League schedule, the club's leadership clearly felt the need to act quickly. Bringing in a familiar face like Arbeloa provides short-term cover while the club considers long-term managerial plans. Fans have reacted strongly to the news, with opinions divided across social media and supporter forums. Some fans expressed sadness at seeing Alonso leave a club he once starred for as a player. Many acknowledged that his coaching career has been impressive and argued that he deserved more time to build his ideas at Real Madrid. Others, however, supported the club's decision and felt that the results and performances had not justified keeping him in charge. The debate among supporters highlights the passion and high expectations that come with managing one of the world's biggest football clubs. Looking forward, Real Madrid now face the task of stabilizing their season. The club must balance competing in LaLiga, where they sit just behind Barcelona, with remaining competitive in the Champions League and domestic cup competitions. The appointment of Arbeloa as interim head coach gives the team a fresh voice and a renewed sense of purpose, even if questions remain about the long-term vision. Real Madrid's leadership will likely evaluate their options over the coming weeks and months, as they seek a coach who can deliver the success this club demands. In the end, Xabi Alonso's departure from Real Madrid marks the end of a short, dramatic chapter in both his managerial career and the club's history. It underscores the intense pressure and constant change at the highest levels of world football. For Alonso, it may be a setback, but one that could lead to new opportunities elsewhere. For Real Madrid, it represents another decision in their ongoing quest to remain at the very top of the sport.